the line of series of road commissioning exercise ongoing in Anambra State, and as part of activities marking his 2 years in office, Governor Chukwuma Soludo has commissioned the 3.2-kilometer Opuneze to Hotel Road in Nnewi. The governor, who bemoans the sharp contrast between the big name of Nnewi and the reality on ground, discloses that his administration will fix Nnewi with not just road construction, but with a deliberate and well-thought-out 200-year master plan. The chairman, Anambra Physical Planning Board, Mr. Chike Maduekwe, now joins us for further discussions on infrastructure development in Anambra State. Mr. Maduekwe, thank you for joining us on Newsroom Series.
Yeah, how are you?
Very well, thank you. It's been heartwarming to see the governor commissioning projects in the last couple of days, and in fact has been, handing over the responsibility to some of the residents in those communities, and it's quite cheery to watch that. And in fact, reports say that the governor has commissioned about 240 kilometers of roads since administration. We'd like you to maybe perhaps outline those roads and provide insight into the connectivity problems that they solve and other developmental challenges that they're already solving since commissioning.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. You have just spoken about the one going on in the Nnewi today. The truth is that it's not 240 kilometers. It's commissioned about 247 kilometers out of 450 kilometers under construction. Talking about connectivity, one of the most important, of course, we have the Onitsha bridgehead to market. My market, Onitsha main market, is the biggest market in West Africa. That is about 2.3 kilometers. And then there's a Port Road, 2.8 kilometers. All of these are in Onitsha. The governor is deliberate about regenerating Onitsha, because what we found out was that Onitsha became a dead city, and many of the vibrant professionals and businessmen relocated to Asaba. So when the governor came, it was his primary area of emphasis that Onitsha government must breathe back, breathe life into Onitsha and Boko, so that town, that city, that's where the main market and the big market in West Africa is located, will become functional and effective and vibrant again. Of all the roads that have been commissioned, I think one of the most celebrated ones is the Amansi of Family Road. For many decades, that road was not built. So a journey that now takes 25 minutes from Oka to Obo Family used to be a journey of many hours. And the most important and most, it's something that one is so happy about, is that area is the food basket of the nation. So today, with that opening of the road from Oka to Obo Family, the people can bring out their food, especially now that food is an issue in the country. So the connectivity is so clear and it's deliberate. These roads are not just being built for the sake of building roads. They are being built to have impact on the lives of the people. The Obo Family Road, like the governor said, is, government stands for the weakest and the poorest of the poor. And your weakest link is that of those people who cannot really help themselves. So this road is so important, and the people of Anambra are happy. Anambra State today is a construction site. Throughout this week and next week, the governor is commissioning, like I said, about 247 kilometers of road out of the 450 kilometers. The truth is that Anambra has become a huge construction sites. And we thank Mr. Governor for having the will, because it takes a lot of political will in these days when the economy is not as buoyant as it used to be. You must be intentional and deliberate to be able to do the kind of gargantuan achievements we have seen in 2 years.
And it is the hope that there will be more results in the short term and the long term. Speaking of the long term, we see that the contractor is also providing assurances that those roads come with at least 20 years guarantee. And we saw in the documentary where the information provided is to the effect that there's concrete bays before asphalting. You know, but contractors can promise a number of things, but more often than not, down the line in infrastructure, particularly road construction and rehabilitation, the story is not always the same about what contractors deliver. What is the superintending agency, Ministry of Works, perhaps in Anambra State, doing to ensure that indeed what the contractor is promising is what will be seen in the decades down the line that it has promised?
Thank you very much. It's not even the Ministry of Works alone. You will see the governor going on inspection, measuring the thickness of the road and making sure that everything from stone base or cement base, everything is there. And the guarantee is that all those roads under construction, the minimum lifespan is 20 years. So it's not the contractor just telling us and we believing it. And of course, the Minister of Works is, headed by a very, very competent professional. So we are happy. We have seen it. Even those of us who are laymen can see the quality of the road being delivered. And it's something that the people of the state are rejoicing. I saw your program with the Asatu women and so on. The ordinary people for the first time are seeing, very, very, very significant improvement in the quality of their life. And the connectivity for the state is awesome. So we're happy. The second year anniversary is coming. And we got a lot of things. The governor has a lot of things to show to the people of Anambra State. And they're happy.
So much more to talk about, but unfortunately, we're totally out of time. You have our best wishes in the administration's continuing drive towards infrastructure renewal. We want to thank you very much. Chairman, Anambra Physical Planning Board, Mr. Chike Maduekwe. Thank you so much for joining us, who joined us via Zoom. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you very much.